Alright, welcome to the third video. Well, I guess third video, because I'm going back to back to back with these. Third or fourth video that I'm filming in succession, sorry. The Dallas Stars and the San Jose Sharks have made a trade. To the Dallas Stars goes Mikael Granlund and Cody Ceci. That's about $8.25 million worth. And the San Jose Sharks acquire a 2025 first round pick from Dallas and Winnipeg's fourth round pick in 2025. That is conditional, though. If Dallas makes the Stanley Cup final this season, then it will become a 2025 third round pick. Overall, I'm shocked that Dallas made this move. I mean, they didn't have to. Like, Mikael Granlund, 32 years old, 45 points in 52 games. That's not bad. He's a UFA at the end of this season. And Cody Ceci, a pretty good defensive defenseman. Really, 15 points in 54 games. Overall, not a bad trade. I think San Jose quite clearly won this. But this is also Dallas, if I had to assume, doing their best to load up. This eats into a lot of their LTIR space, so they won't have a ton to play around with come trade deadline day, the official trade deadline day. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Cody Ceci play in Toronto. As a Bruins fan, I saw that a fair bit. He wasn't great there. I didn't mind him in Edmonton, though. Haven't seen him a ton with San Jose. I would assume he's stayed about the same. He's now 31, so maybe just starting to take a decline. Career-wise, 220 points in 840 games. That's not bad for a defenseman. Yeah, I mean, overall, fairly even trade. I think Dallas lost a lot of draft capital that they didn't. I think they could have spent it a bit better. Like a first and a fourth is a little much, considering you couldn't get San Jose to retain, mainly because San Jose is out of retention spots. I don't know. I like this for San Jose because it now gives them the ability to go out and possibly sign someone who's not necessarily older, but younger and better. My mind kind of slips to a Mitch Marner, Mikko Rantanen. I know those are kind of the top two free agents, but I mean definitely more Mikko Rantanen than Mitch Marner. But someone who can give these young guys not even an opportunity, a chance with someone who scored 100 points, or at the very least with Mitch Marner, come close to scoring 100 points. Just give them the talent that they need. Another first round pick going to San Jose. I think they might have 3 first round picks over the next 2 years now. 3 or 4. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a relatively even trade. Like, can I see who? Yeah, so they have 6 picks in the first 2 rounds in the next 2 years. So they have 1 extra second round pick next year, and 1 extra first round pick this year. I mean, you've got the draft capital. Go out and try and get someone big. Obviously, maybe not this season, maybe next season. You're still very low in the standings this season. It's not out of the realm of opportunity to be competitive next season. Especially because it seems like no one wants those final 2 wildcard spots in the West. I could see San Jose going out and getting someone and making the playoffs next year. They've got a ton of young guys. Will Smith, Macklin Celebrini, who has looked very good. Who's that young guy? The goalie, Yaroslav Askarov, and Fabian Zetterlund. I mean, you're loaded up front for the future, at least. Decor, I don't know who they have actually. Perks of being on the East Coast. You don't pay much attention to the West Coast except for the 2 games a year you play them. But yeah. I mean, overall, like I said, Dallas could have spent those picks a bit better. Could have spent the money a bit better, really. And San Jose comes out of this beautifully. I would definitely give San Jose the win in this, especially if they're able to convert that pick into something bigger and better. But yeah, final grades, probably probably a B, so about bang average for Dallas, and then A minus for San Jose. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Bit of a shorter one than my previous video, but that's 2 videos in one. Thank you all so much for watching. Click like if you like. Click subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, I would say we are in the first of 2 trade deadline seasons this year.